No cheating, be honest. Game on.
$140.
Ooh.
$59.
Ton.
Sweet spot.
$59.
Keep it going, Chris.
Just warming up. You've called it cold.
I'm here. 57.
I've got you. That's what I like. Oh. 85.
Ah. 140.
$94.
Devon leaves 64.
Sure. Oh, 20 left. 34 scored.
$100.
Game, $1.
First start, 1-0 Big Dev. And it is Chris to throw first.
$83.
Wow. 100.
I just can't get that first dart in. 100. Once the first dart's in, it'll...
Threw a 180 with 3 different darts the other day, didn't you, Chris?
And thing is, though, once you get into the rhythm...
140.
If I can just get that first dart in, it would be all right. 134.
There we go.
$180.
First ton of darts at home. Peterson leaves 81.
Oh. 50.
81 for a 2-0 lead and a race to 4.
Plenty of time.
Oh, what a setup. 32 left.
So I got 134.
Yeah, 134, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. 94.
Two darts.
Big Devon, 2-0. Only 2 more legs needed. Now then. They have to throw first. 100 average for the South African.
Only a 60 average.
Good start. 60.
That's 60.
60, yeah.
Yeah.
$58.
$100.
That's where I like the first dart. That's where I like the second. Oh, 140.
Yeah, well, come on. Oh, magical. It's coming loose now. 41.
That's what I like. 133.
Lovely to leave the big fish.
Come on, Devon. Turn.
Come on. 58.
$81.
15. 97. 24 left, so that will be 88.
No worries.
$59. What a leg. What a leg. Wow.
Game shot, first start.
First
All right,
start,
no, you
Sophie,
start.
into the game.
Go on,
Like
lad.
it. Got a game on now. This is what we
He's
like.
back in it.
All right, Chris to throw first.
$100. They sound good.
140.
$140.
Well, this is proper.
Want to get into some kind of rhythm.
42. Come on.
97.
Turn.
6-4 required.
76. 88, is it? 136.
$59. What is happening there? Capitulating like a cheap pack of cards.
Ooh. Oh, 14.
Now then, this would be a shot. 160.
Turn.
A shot.
100.
Oh. Oh, no. 12.
3-1.
Wow. 40.
Oh, double one, huh?
Yeah, for a level game, Madhouse.
Oh, good marker. Oh. Oh. No score.
In one. Get in!
Big moment. 3-1. Devon to throw for a 4-1 win. To be the first winner of darts at home.
Oh, 136.
$60.
Got you now.
Pressure.
Right. Oh, 57. Come on, Devon.
$57.
Go on, lad. Keep it there. I'm just tying my lace. 308. Let's go.
Are you making weight, Devon?
See, he knows they're cheating.
92.
Here's a 180. Oh, maybe it's not. 85.
Magical. Oh, 44. Come on.
Oh, wait, Chris. Jeez. 59.
Good setup. 140. That's it. Come on.
Is a
What's he left?
32 left for Devon.
You still in back, Dad. Don't worry.
Oh. Thing is, I'm playing like Richard North here. 45, I definitely am.
32 for the match.
One dot. Thank you,
Don't miss
Chris.
that. Don't miss that.
Rated. And that
Game shot,
is
32.
our first
Cheers, lad.
winner at Darts at Home. It is the African warrior, Devon Peterson. Devon, come before you disappear, come back. You've just created history here. You've become the first winner of the PDC's Darts at Home. Tell us how you're feeling.
Absolutely elated with excitement and joy. Chris Dobie, one of our good friends, but a fantastic player. Obviously not so comfortable at home as he's on the main stage, but I'm just so happy to win.
Devon, you can always rely on Big Devon for a dose of positivity, even in the weirdest of circumstances. Chris, do not go anywhere. For a start, can you just tell us how devastating that is to lose 4-1 to Dev?
It is absolutely devastating. I've been playing well all day, to be fair. And come up
Well,
here and just
it does not matter because you can get some. You can get some back. You can get that credit back because we'll have you on in our next game when he takes on the World Youth Champion Luke Humphreys. We'll be back in a moment for Dobie versus Humphreys.
Good.
Game on. It is Cool Hand Luke to throw first.
55.
$97.
There we go. Dobie's warmed up now.
85.
Uh, 98.
96.
99.
133.
Okay, start.
99.
132 for Luke.
60.
108 required for Dobie.
Um, 16 left, so 92 scored.
72 then, Luke.
60.
Game shot and 2 darts.
And the first leg. 1-0 to Dobie. So it's to throw first.
140.
140.
91.
58. Where was this against Devon, Chris?
I'm not going to get beat 2 in a row. 100. I did try, though. Just didn't happen.
95.
Oh. 57.
60.
113 required.
Uh, 53.
$101.
Game shot and 3 darts.
3 darts it is to double the lead to 2-0. Chris Dobie. He's just playing possum against Evan Peterson. Luke, got to get back in it.
97.
$134.
85.
57.
100.
60.
59.
180.
Of course.
Oh, here we go.
$43.
70 required for 3-0.
Oh, 62.
57.
Game in 1.
Game in 1. It's 3-0. We could see a whitewash. Chris with the darts.
96.
57.
96.
You're missing a triple this time. 140.
54.
96.
Come on. 42.
Chance, stolen the darts, Luke.
94.
44. He definitely has stolen the dart.
What is that? 44.
$59. Ever since he said I have missed a treble, I haven't hit one. What's he got left?
70 needed.
54.
How about 110?
110 for the match.
Oh. 46.
Getting shot in 2.
There we go. No whitewash here tonight. 3-1. Break a throw. Luke has the darts. Not over.
100. $100. 57.
134.
140.
97.
140.
Starts.
Can I go out in style, eh? Not like that, I can't.
Don't you dare.
134.
64 to stay alive.
Game shot in 3.
Oh, what a dart that is!
Everyone knows I love a bit of pressure.
it's like a last 16 at Ali Pali all over again.
No, give me the 146 out shot. Come on. Let me have a shot, Chris.
171.
Oh, I like it.
What I'm saying.
I wholeheartedly encourage any of you guys to start declining bullseyes and leaving opponents on big finishes.
100. 100, sorry. 100s? 100.
Ooh. 140.
All right, Chris.
Not bad, Hollywood.
57.
He's buckled.
You've got to get out yet.
100.
90 left after 9 by Dobie.
96. I dare you to go double top bullseye, Chris.
I'll finish on the bowler.
Go on then.
Oh. 43. That's him talking us out of it. I love double 16 though.
Oh, the pressure's on 180.
Oh, now then, different game.
Come on, Chris.
Ooh. Game shot in 3 darts.
Oh, give me
that
proof. I want to see
is
that. I want to see it. I want to see that.
That makes it 4-2. High 80s averages.
Just put that in. I'll see you put that in.
That's Luke. Before we'll see you again later. Before you disappear, you will have. Who have we got you up against? We've got up against Ted Everts later on. A clash of 2 of the most successful players in the history of the PDC Development Tour. Feeling confident in that one?
Yeah, I am a bit of revenge, so allowing this time.
Excellent, Chris. Before you go, because that may be the last time we see you tonight, because you're actually going to go off and play a tournament elsewhere. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm in like a quarter final with a few of the lads who I play with.
Both games void then.
Hopefully, I'll be back. Don't worry about that. I'll make time for you.
Right, there we go. Thank you very much. Hollywood Chris Dobie, Luke Humphreys. It finished 4-2 to Dobie in the end. We will return in a minute's time. We will see Ted Everts, the man from Warwickshire, a multiple development tour winner, taking on a man who has a whole nation behind him. Admittedly, it's only the Edgar nation, Matt Edgar. So Matt Edgar has won the bull. Will he win the match? Let's find out. It is Matt to throw first. Best of 7, first of 4 legs. Off we go.
$80.
$140.
$100.
$180.
Now then.
I've got to put pressure on him.
It's my verifier.
It's verified. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. The Edgar Nation will be zooming in and checking it. Both of them.
58.
Want to verify that one?
I can have it again if you want, if you didn't see it
No.
properly.
We'll accept it. We'll accept it.
Ooh. 123.
$96.
Edgar down to a finish. Everts wants 58 for a break.
I'm watching.
In 2.
Look at I've played
11 data. 11 data.
Can you put Dobie back on?
That is 1-0 to Ted Everts. He is, well, I mean, he's averaging in about 130 at the minute, so
Not me, Dan.
unlucky.
60.
Just
Back down
60.
to earth.
134.
There we go.
$180.
Oh,
See, my light dimmed a little bit then. 60.
yeah. I think that was almost certainly a lighting issue, Matt.
$57.
60.
Ooh, it's a lovely 5. 84.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, it's only a ton. That's just a ton. I thought I was 140. It's just a ton. I'll play an honest game.
120 for the leg.
Oh, 80.
Oh, this would hurt him, wouldn't it?
It would, but will it? Answer is no.
95? 95?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Hang on, let me just drag this out a bit. 77. 95.
Thank you very much.
Bless him.
The double is lead.
In 1.
There we go. In 1.
I'm
There's a
warmed up
16 data. 2-0. But Edgar has the throw. He will insist he's got Everts exactly where he wants him right now.
140. I told you I'm warming up now, didn't I?
There we go.
Ted don't like that.
$44.
See, I told you he don't like it. Ooh. 32.
Do you like that very much, Matt?
Oh, I didn't like that one. But luckily I'm miles ahead, so it's okay.
Okay.
$83.
140 points.
Ah, yeah, see. That... Wow. It's shameless, isn't it?
$60.
But it is working.
That is really harsh. That is 59, believe it or not. 59.
Still looking good for the leg.
$140.
Maybe less so now.
I went that way because he's cut on finish. I don't need to go for the ball. 98. Just set it up.
$58.
All right, then for a first leg, double 16 it is.
In one.
There isn't actually a 6 on that 16, Matt, but I'm going to give it you anyway. Everett's to throw first.
$100.
$97.
$100.
40.
$137.
Oh, that's 55. Just 55.
I can't leave him in the 300. Surely not.
Well, it's a possibility.
Oh, not anymore. 136.
What's he on?
28.
See, here's the problem. Do I leave a finish knowing that Ted's going to miss it? Or do I go for the biggie and give the Edgar Nation what they want?
Do the Edgar Nation want you to lose the leg?
They want the max.
They want the max.
Both of them.
But they'll get the 139 instead.
Okay. 139 to leave the big fish. Will it matter?
So I'm all right.
Not at all. First start.
No,
right in the middle.
first
No
start.
pressure,
3-1. Everett's now averaging 103 and in charge.
What did Dobie have like a 70 odd, didn't he?
It was in the 80s.
I feel like I need a short for him.
Now then, Edgar, this can still be done. You've won 3 legs in a row before.
57. Not like that though.
$58.
That's 100.
$99.
100.
Are you channeling Richard Ashdown with your 100 calls? Or
Well, I'm just trying to get a secondary career going for if it all goes wrong.
along with the wrestling and the
45.
No way. That's 46. That was awful. That's bad timing.
Oh, 123.
Ooh.
Ah, 40. It's all gone wrong.
It might all be coming to an end.
$45.
But it might not.
Woo.
$118. That's a great lead. Go on, Ted, if you're good enough. What is it? 131. Go on then, pal. See if he's got the minerals. I'm going to watch this.
$99. Put a bit of pressure on.
Now then, Matt, the talk has been big.
You might need that lift for the old double top. Get up there.
In what?
That will do it. But it's only 3-2. Ted to close out the match.
$100.
$96.
$55.
$59. Come on. You got him there. He didn't like that bit.
Ooh, 45. Going to pop.
100.
That's not enough.
That's fine. He's not enjoying himself anymore, is he?
$85. Wonderful last start.
Oh, come on. He's hating this, and I'm just making it easy for him. 59.
$140.
Oh, hang on a minute. 83.
83 to leave 104, but 76 for the match.
I've got a feeling I missed a big number here. So,
Your feeling looks wrong.
Very wrong.
That will do it. Seen off in 2 darts. 95 average for Everts, a 4-2 victory. We'll go to Matt first. Matt, slow start cost you, but I tell you what, you can't buy this kind of exposure for your TV, your social media channels.
that's what you think. You don't know how much I've paid to be on here.
Well, I mean, is it a lot?
No, I think it was about £2. But
Okay.
in this current climate, that's quite a bit at the minute. So I think I was a bit hard done by there. You know, I've stood and watched the last games. Luke Humphries was awful. I thought Chris Dobie was rubbish. And then Ted comes out and plays like that. All I can say is I hope he plays like that in the other games. But yeah, I'm going to go get back on the practice board. So I'm off. Ding.
And everybody say goodbye to Matt Edgar. He will be back sooner, probably than you think, and maybe that you can stand. But Ted Everts, congratulations, Ted. A 4-2 victory. It looked like it was going to be brilliant. In the end, pretty solid.
Yeah, steady enough in the end, but I thought I'd best step it down a little bit because, you know, only living 10 minutes down the road from that, I thought I'd best be quite nice to him and give him a couple. But, you know, still had to get over the line because the Battle of Warwickshire was on.
Well, look, you can at least sort of lean out the window and shout abuse at him. Maybe you can do it without even using Skype. We will come back to you, Ted. You're going to be playing Luke Humphries in a couple of games' time, but we'll leave you there because, quite frankly, with the way you look really sinister, and I'm beginning to get a little bit scared. That is game 3 done and dusted. We're going to bring back Luke Humphries. We're going to bring back Devon Peterson for game 4. We will be back with Darts at Home in a minute.
134.
And Luke has kicked off with a 1-3-4 just to make Devon's situation even more tricky.
Ah. 60.
What do you two guys remember about the game when you played at Ali Pali against each other?
140.
He was quite quick and good on his finishing. I was just giving him opportunities. That's what I remember.
I just remember walking off as a winner.
Yeah, okay. 91.
91 was that, Devon?
Yes, please.
57.
Ton.
70 for Humphries.
58.
Wow, 60.
42.
Ah. 100.
Game shot in 3.
Oh, 3. 18 data. First leg on the board. 1-0 Humphries. Devon to throw first.
140.
100.
140.
100.
41.
171.
Oh, very nice.
Ton.
Response. 130. Plays 80.
Game shot in 3.
Oh, 12 data. 2-0 Luke Humphries. Luke to throw first. Devon stranded on 80.
100.
54.
180.
Oh,
60. This camera just threw me off though. The whole rhythm is off.
140.
Good darts, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Man, Devon. All on the top one. 60.
Game shot in 2.
oh my word. This is a bit special from Humphries. Probably the best we've seen tonight. 110. Well, definitely 110 average.
60.
60.
140.
I like it.
Oh, 60.
140.
140.
Okay. 97. Shit.
$100.
64 required, Dev.
64, yeah. Oh, 48.
141 for the match. Nope.
97.
16 and 1.
Good out, Dev.
16 in 1. There we go. Avoids the whitewash. Game very much on, but Humphreys has the throw in this leg and the last leg decider if it goes the distance.
140.
It may not after that.
Man, different. 57.
Oh, Lou. 57.
$100.
$96.
Wow. 140.
I'm interested.
140.
Ooh.
Yeah, very nice. A horrible first one. Oh, yes. 122.
Leaves 82. Humphreys wants 68 for the match.
Oh, 52.
One match start missed. 82. One of the breaks he needs.
Wow.
That sounds good.
That's 74. Yes! 82. Three
Wow.
darts. What?
Rescue.
Everyone loves a laugh start against me.
Devon to throw first to level at 3 apiece. 103 average Humphreys, 90 for Devon. It does not matter.
100.
100.
$180.
Oh,
100. 60.
Oh, 180.
oh, could we? Could we? In the very first night of darts at home,
100.
Come on.
141 for the match and the 9.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
109.
unlucky.
81.
81.
Yeah.
One dart.
One dart.
Good dart,
10
mate.
darts
Good dart.
to win it. Not bad at all. 109 average, 120 first 9. We'll go straight to you, Luke, with that one. I mean, that's satisfying, isn't it?
Bring back Chris Dobie. I want him again. Let me play him again.
How many 9 darters do you typically? How often do you hit them when you're playing?
Not as often as people think. I don't hit them all the time. I think I've probably hit between 10, 15 in my life. In the PDC, I've probably missed about 6 or 7. So I've been close quite a few times in games. But yeah, I probably had about 10, 15, maybe 20. That's it, though.
if you like when you get into a zone when you know you're playing well, can you just feel if I play for another 15 minutes here, I'm going to get a chance at one?
Yeah, I mean, I do have quite a lot of chances every day I play at home. You know, I usually at least either miss a triple 19 or something. But I think people sort of realise in my game, the better I play, the quicker I get. You know, I get faster and faster, and it seems to suit me well. My natural game isn't as fast as sometimes how I play, but you know, if I'm playing really well, I get really quick.
Well, we're going to see you play in a very short space of time as well, because you're going to stay on for us. You'll be taking on Ted. Let's just cross back to Devon briefly before we cut to our break. Big Dev, I mean, when somebody goes and averages 109 against you, there's not a great deal you can do. But then again, you've been dishing out some of those averages over the last few months on the Pro Tour.
Yeah, Chris is quite good. Luke, sorry.
Chris?
Luke is quite good. Luke is quite good, and he played really well there. I mean, 109 average is not bad, but I think my camera issue just kept me slightly shifted my focus, and hopefully the next game. Who do I have next though?
That's you'll be back in a couple of games' time taking on Matt Edgar.
I'll beat him twice in about the space of 5 days, so it's going to be great.
Don't let him talk you out of the game. Concentrate on the game. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to it.
Yeah, because I beat him at FIFA already.
I'm looking forward to that game more than anybody. I want to play Matt.
There we go. Well, look, Devon, we will see you back in a couple of games' time. Luke, you're going to stay around. Ted Evans versus Luke Humphreys will be coming up next, and a clash of two of the most in history of the PC youth system. Peterson wins the bullseye. It is the South African number one versus probably Warwickshire's number one, or maybe number two. Anyway, he's number one of all our hearts, Ted Evans.
Oh, cute.
100.
100, there we go.
$90.
$55.
55.
Damn it.
$45.
Wow. 81.
$45. Consistent.
Never. 44. No, 46, sorry. Apologies. Idiot.
93.
$59.
59.
Yeah.
$94.
140.
40 to leave, double 10. 134 required for Ted.
There's the 3.
Come here, boy.
42.
Oh my goodness. 10.
Not enough.
What standard?
Ooh, not even close. 62.
Oh my goodness. 6. No in here.
22.
Good score, mate.
We are on fire.
Come on!
Big celebration for the 26 dart leg. Devon Peterson takes the opener. Into. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I've spent many years interviewing dart players, and they all say, oh, when I'm on a practice board at home, I'm averaging 110 every single time.
99.
99 it is.
$45. Come on, Devon.
$96.
$58. Ooh. Okay, let's find some range in some of it. Come on.
93.
Looking like a good score at the minute in this game, 90s.
60. Come on, baby.
$59.
$100. Come on.
Yeah, a bit more like it.
It's bad that. 98.
$140.
Peterson's woken up.
$16.
Ooh,
Not ideal.
Come on, doing this. What's that? 40, 30, 38.
$35.
Oh, it is brutal. It is brutal, and it does not stop.
Go on!
Oh, wow.
Well, Devon Peterson, a man he had a semi-final on the tour this year, and he's averaging more than 98 over all the Pro Tour events, and yet has still found ways to go out in round 1 and round 2. He's 2-0 up in this one. It's a 65 average.
180.
There it is.
See what I did there? Let you finish.
$96.
$180.
Hang about. Devon. Luke Humphreys went 7 darts into the 9 and
81.
Can Big Devon go further?
Oh.
I think that's a no.
Can't be. That's 94.
Unlucky dead blood.
Come on, don't do it. Boo him. That's what you do if people miss the 9 darter. You boo them.
121. Boo.
There we go. 47 left for 3-0.
Oh, outside. 50.
Oh, that is not good. 51. It's been woeful.
Oh, never. Oh my goodness, 24. What are you doing here, man?
Could it happen?
No.
No is the answer.
64.
Game shot in 3.
7 darts into the 9 and win it on double one. Was that, Devon?
Yes, boy.
Yeah, lovely. That's how we like it.
Yeah, get your money's worth.
High scoring, missed doubles. That makes for exciting darts.
Get your money's worth, mate.
134.
That's more like it, Ted.
The only bonus is Matt Edgar will be watching this and pulling his hair out. That's the bonus from it.
95.
$100.
Anyone?
$140.
Darts, Ted.
100.
127 in game.
$99.
Ooh.
$55.
Leave the big fish, but double 14.
In one.
In
Right
one.
in the
There we go. Ted Evans just turned up. 13 darter.
Yes.
No whitewash again. Peterson to close it out.
55. Come on, Devon. What is happening now?
$60.
Wow. $60.
$95.
$96.
$60.
$135.
$96.
This would be some way to win it. 155.
It's not on. 55.
How many? Sorry?
55.
55. There we go.
$50.
Ton.
Oh.
Time for 2 tops.
20.
That 20 left, Devon.
No, 20 scored, mate. Sorry.
Ah.
Oh. 100.
The match.
Pressure on this, Dev.
Put a little
Is that
bit
it?
there.
Oh, Devon. 60 scored.
Oh, some fancy tops nonsense might have lost him it.
In one.
In one. Now then, that's a break. Ted throwing to level the match. This isn't over.
$134.
$58.
60.
My dude. 100.
$137.
180.
Starts Devon. Leaves 163 though. 2 visits from here for Ted.
$96.
Magical. Um, 42.
Oh, Ted. 62.
Now then, for the match, 1-2-1.
In 3.
In 3, pins the bull
really?
last start when Ted was looking to level. It is a 4-2 victory. Forget about the averages. It does not matter. Devon, that was weird, wasn't it? You've been like, it wasn't very good and then nearly produced a 9-darter, win it the 1-2-1 check out on the bull. What was going on?
It's all about the mentality, I guess, and obviously not having the rhythm of playing a player and getting into that zone, but you still want to win. So it's kind of like it's a weird place to be, like you're hearing the scores and all of those things. So yeah, I think it's just something that we're probably going to have to get used to and just kind of get that kind of fight going. Because when you're playing on tour, it's obviously it's about pounds and pennies, you know what I mean? So over here, it's just having a throw basically, and I think it just, yeah, I'm just lacking a bit of oomph. So, but the Matthew Edgar game, I'm going to absolutely annihilate him. I can 100%.
The good news for you is because we've had to rejig the order, we're going to get you to stay on and you will take on Matt Edgar. And that'll be your final game of the night. So what a way to sign off. Big Devon has said he is going to absolutely annihilate Matt Edgar. We will find out in a moment. But we're going to cross back to Ted. Again, looking creepy in his dimly lit bedroom. There we go, Ted. Like, I don't really understand. You've averaged like in the 80s there compared to Devon in the 70s. And you must feel like you've thrown some of that away, haven't you?
Well, just proves my point about the consistency side of it. But no, it was just scrappy from the start, but great finish to get over the line.
Well, yeah, it was a good finish from in the end, just denying you a chance to go 3-all. I'm just looking at the updated order of play here. We will have Devon Peterson versus Matt Edgar next. Then we're going to have back-to-back games of Luke Humphreys against Ted Everts and then against Matt Edgar. And then we might have Chris Dobie back. We don't really know. He might be too busy playing in tournaments elsewhere. But we will be back in a moment and we'll bring you Devon Peterson versus the Edgar Nation. The Edgar Nation, whatever that is. Off we go. Big Dev to throw first.
$57.
Nobody minds if I have a bit of a Ribena.
81.
Mm-hmm.
$60.
$97.
$140.
Exasperated 140 from Peterson.
99. Much more consistent than Devon.
$78.
78.
Yeah.
To leave 166.
It's just a ton. Just a ton. It's enough though.
98.
124 required for Edgar.
Oh, no. 42.
Oh, Devon. 52 scored.
Oh, no! The irony is I did that on Edgar TV the other day on the trick shot challenge where I covered the board up. The video is right there on Edgar TV. And I hit the tops. 42 scored.
So are you saying you'd be better if you couldn't see the board?
Yes, the evidence is on Edgar TV. If you go there and you'll see the trick shot challenge there where I did it through the paper.
Lovely.
$12.
Oh,
It's just
3 more
talking too
misses
much.
allows Edgar back in.
Ah, 35. Come on.
Into.
Into on double one, not for the first time tonight. Big Devon gets the leg one in the madhouse. Edgar to throw first.
96.
$140.
59.
$135.
Devon warming up. Edgar must be nervous, must be worried.
100. I don't worry about anything.
You don't worry about
100.
anything.
Like nothing at all. Nothing bothers me.
56.
See, because that's why. $99. That's how worried I am.
$100.
147 for Edgar.
That's brilliant, that. What did I want? It's 131.
Great setup.
Yeah, 131, yeah.
$38.
Oh, you're joking! Believe it or not, I don't know if you, that is not in. That is not in.
I believe it. I believe that.
That is right on the line, both sides. That is really harsh, but it's not in. You've got to take it. It's 12 scored.
32 in 1.
Well, that's 2-0. I know that Edgar said he was better if he covered the board up and couldn't look at it when he was throwing. It might be better if he just covers the scoreboard up, because that's going to be painful reading.
No, I'm just warming up. It's fine. I'm a slow starter.
Yeah, it's first to form. How much was that? Sorry, Devon, you broke up there.
55, mate.
Thank you.
Say slow starter. That's 135 points. Getting in. Come on.
140.
Ah, 58.
Wow, I'm doing this well. 96.
$140 scored. Come on.
To leave 168.
60.
$59.
Wow.
Oh, he's not going to take that one, all right.
$60.
Leave 90. 109 for Ed. Gets the break.
Oh, come on. That's not in either. 77. This is harsh. What's he want?
90.
Oh, I'm all right. I'll go back. I'm fine.
Oh, Devon. 41.
Edgar does return. The first leg on the board.
That's more like it.
Second dart.
Is in. 2 darts. Yeah, 2 darts. Game on. Was that a break, weren't it?
That was a break. Ed gets a throw, trying to level the match.
It's quiet on the Peterson side all of a sudden, isn't it? It's going to be quiet.
Yeah, it's certainly not quiet down that end.
You doing all the talking for all 4 of us, mate.
Talk about that. 140.
$44. Have I gone deaf?
57.
Devon, that's horrible. 55. Come on, Devon.
Oh, come on. 58. Just steady darts will beat him. He don't want this.
60. Come on, Devon.
Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. 140.
140.
106 required for Edgar.
42. A nice little setup there. That'll do. What's he? Oh, he's miles back.
100.
That is in.
Are you
That's
sure?
2-2. That's 3 darts to the Edgar. Come on.
It is 2-2. And the levels of smugness rise along with his average.
60.
$140.
Wow. 57.
$121.
$60. What is happening here?
I think the wheels are coming off there.
Battering, Devon. That's what 60.
Not throwing out though. 57.
$96.
Man, Devon. Can't even reach. 100.
Oh, busted.
Oh, I thought you'd done that last time, but
Busted.
Oh. 33.
No, he's not good enough to take that.
83.
52.
was that
Dan is a
83?
prediction on my score. It's 83, mate.
Sorry, I thought you said 33. What have you got
Yeah,
there,
so
Matt?
I'm going to go for that then. Oh, he's not going to take 84 anyway. I'll be all right.
What did you get there, Matt? Sorry.
I got 52 because I thought Devon was on like a 100+ finish, which he'd never take in his life. But luckily, he's on a combination, so he don't like 84.
Inept score on my bad.
2 dots.
Oh, I've been done there. See, I didn't go for 14 ball because Devon said 33. Then he changed it.
Well, I'll take partial responsibility of that, but I can't take responsibility for Devon going out in 2 darts easily because
I had 33 as well. I had 33.
Well, blame it on the tech. It is Edgar to throw first to try and force a deciding leg.
48.
$140.
Oh.
96.
$180.
You know, you said you don't worry about anything ever, Matt.
You put me off there, Dan. Can I have them again?
No.
58.
$140.
Oh, what a leg of darts.
It's the only one everybody's going to remember, so grab a screenshot.
99. It's all right.
At least you got close to 200, though.
Still got 6 darts for me. I'll be all right.
41 and 2.
And that is that. 4-2. Devon beats Matt Edgar. Let's go to Devon first off. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're even. Yeah. Will you be saving that? You could frame it if you want to put it on the wall. That's a big win for you, isn't it, Dev?
Not really. It's Matthew Edgar. It's twice in 5 days. I know that he talks about winning, but the highest ranked player obviously came through in the end. And yeah, it just goes to show. I mean, all the points that or the wins that he got before. So when I was coming up to my game, now I'm at my game, he can't even compete. And I was taking my foot off the pedal. So, Matt, I think you just got to stick with the Edgar Nation, mate.
Well, look, Devon, that'll be your final game with us tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. Any message to your legions of fans who are no doubt tuning in for this if they haven't given up already?
Thanks to everybody, obviously, watching tonight, showing the support. And just stay safe. Make sure you wash your hands. Coronavirus or COVID-19, we can beat it as long as we work together. So all of you guys watching it tonight, thank you very much. PDC and you Dan, as well. Thanks for having me. Have a good night.
Legend, Devon Peterson, the African warrior, the #1 player from the continent of Africa, signing off with a win against Matt Edgar. Let's cross live to Matt right now. That face tells a story, doesn't it? That face tells a story. How was that experience for you, Matt?
Well, I thought he pulled a fast one, really. And I'd never have gone for 16-16 with him on a 2-darter. He changed his score. It clearly was 33. He was never going to take 137, so he thought he'd do that. Dan Dawson, you spoke when I was throwing at the 19s, really put me off as well. So a couple of bad moments there. But not to worry, I'll have a bit of a practice. I'm looking forward to playing the youth champion. It's nice to see the young lads coming through. So I'll have a go with that. And I'll go have a look at Edgar TV before I come back on, as well as to see some quality darting content.
Yes, well, we will see you playing Luke Humphreys later on. But before that, we'll see Luke Humphreys return, and it will be against Ted Everett. So stick with us here. In a moment's time, we will see 2 titans of the PDC youth system collide. Yeah, we're on. Super Ted, get us underway.
$39.
Wow, I bet you wish your camera hadn't started again now.
Of course.
180.
Oh, hello.
$45.
96.
Oh, I won't lie. I was getting excited for a moment there, Luke.
Me too.
134.
There it is.
$100.
$55.
Yeah, that's game shot in 3.
Oh, very nice. 12 darter to start for Luke Humphreys. 1-0, break a throw. It is Cool Hand to throw first.
Ah, 100.
$81.
$81.
$57.
$100.
$180. There we
Last
go.
two.
There we go. Back in this leg.
134.
Oh, nice.
$59.
86 required.
Ah, 78.
$63.
Yeah, in 2.
17 darter. But it is 2-0. Ted needs to hold throw here, and he's in all sorts of bother.
59.
$96.
$125.
$41.
$60.
Ah, 140.
Oof, he's looking good.
Second, third dart. Sounds good.
85. Sounded all right, but didn't look it.
That sounded perfect. No, 60.
Down to a finish, but it's a massive one. Everett's still favourite for the leg, just.
$100.
Yay. 164.
57.
32.
Missed at tops. Humphreys could nick it.
Oh, 91.
This is inside a double 16.
In 3.
Last start.
Thank goodness for that.
A relieved last dart tops. 2-1 Humphreys.
Thank goodness for that. 180.
Good darts.
These are flying.
140.
Cards. $58.
57.
$180. They're in the loads of them.
$134.
Darts.
Leaves the big fish, but 83 for Humphreys for 3-1.
Oh, he's got the ball in 3.
Oh,
Wow. The cheek.
another 12 darts. 3-1. It's got to be 3 on the spin for Everts.
One, 2, 1. Bad second dart.
Oh, 180 again.
Flipping heck, he's gone absolutely berserk.
Luke, you were supposed to charge your phone, not yourself. Come on. $60.
Oh, 100.
$95.
$93.
$137.
Darts.
128
128 left, yeah.
Too little. 128 left, yeah, for the match.
63.
88 for Super Ted.
Oh, damn it. 56.
65 left, yeah.
Yeah, for the win.
Oh no. Bullseye left. It's a 2 and a 13. 40.
The mess of it, Ted Everts.
In 2.
Dart Ted.
Words
Keep
of
yourself
nice
alive for a minute.
The game is still alive. 3-2. Luke to try and close it out on throw. Otherwise, we're going to a last leg.
Oh, 22.
Ooh, wobble.
$100.
$140.
$97.
$59.
58.
The balance this.
97.
$100.
Everts to a finish first.
Oh, 86.
2 darts are left by Humphreys.
$96.
It might have to go, Luke.
Oh, 73.
Ooh.
Damn it.
In 2.
And there it is, 3-all. Last leg decider. Ted has the darts. Looked like he was dead and buried, averaging 12 points less than Luke. It does not matter. 1 leg to decide it.
All the best, Lukey boy.
All the best, mate. Have a good one.
This is all very nicey after watching Big Dev and Edgar just call each other names for 15 minutes earlier. It's lovely.
100.
$96.
$140.
$60.
$100.
Wow. Everts on a finish after 9.
Oh, 1-2-1.
2 visits from here at least, Ted.
Ooh. Mine's gone blank now. 1951, 70, 87.
74 left.
$140.
Oh, shots.
And in 3, the comeback
The comeback is complete. I did not see that happening. 3-1 down, wins the last 3 legs. And Ted Everts. Yes. And that as well. Ted Everts just steals it. Let's go to our winner. Ted, never say die, never give in. Got over the line.
Just about. But no, to be fair, the way Luke was starting with them 180s, I was thinking, just win a leg, we'll take a 4-1 like loss. But that's twice in a week now, so go on.
Luke, you must have thought you had that one in the bag.
No, it's never in the bag. You've always got to take that last double out to win. Unfortunately, I lost that game, but me and Ted have had some great bouts throughout the years, trust me, and it will continue over the next 20, 30 years. I'm sure, one day, I'm just going to call it world final one day. I think we've both got it in us. I think it'll be a cracker because we do have some good games against each other.
Right, I hope if it's the Humphreys Everts World Championship final in like 2029 or 2030 or something like that, I want, when all your like pre-match interviews and everything else, you've got Laura Woods or whoever interviewing for Sky, I want you to bring it back to playing each other like darts at home on Skype during all this, while an idiot tried to piece it together in a basement in Birmingham. That's I want loads of that when that happens. But congrats, Ted. Luke, we're going to get you to hang around because I believe you're next on, and you get the privilege, the honour of taking on Matt Edgar. How do you feel about that?
This is the game I've been looking forward to all night.
Matt seems to say that against Edgar.
Matt always calls me a young kid, so if he loses, he's going to lose to a young kid, and how embarrassing would that be for him? So he better play well. He's got to win.
We shall see. Join us in a moment. I'm not sure if it'll be our final game of the night or whether we will have a couple after that. It might well be the last one. We'll be going on for 2.5 hours nearly. But it will be Luke Humphries and Matt Edgar on Darts at Home.
25.
25 it is.
25 also.
Okay, Ted, you can go first.
$25 again.
Okay. Hollywood.
Outside.
Ted Everts wins the ball.
Have a good one.
All the best, Chrissy, lad.
Game on.
$100.
Where was your meeting on the Euro Tour then? Was that Sindelfingen or where was that?
It was Hildesheim.
Hildesheim. 96.
How did that game go? What do you remember about it?
2016, and I won 6-2 after being 5-0 up.
Oh!
Don't rub it in, lad.
I just thought I'd remind you in case you forgot that.
I'll never forget.
91.
Oh, the Euro Tour. I missed that.
I love the Euro Tour.
Everybody loves the Euro Tour.
140.
There we go.
I wouldn't care if I've qualified for 2 Euro Tours and not been able to play them yet.
Well, fingers
45.
crossed. They're rescheduling them all, but fingers crossed we'll be going to Prague and Budapest and everywhere else this year. But
fingers crossed. 133.
Darts.
$58.
Bullseye. Go on, lad.
Get it.
Oh, no. It's only 107 scored. Bad shadow. Bad shadow.
Oh, you're doing me dirty then, Chris.
Never.
Oh, that is very, very bad. 43.
Awful shadow.
25. These doubles need to tighten up. 21.
Is that it's a treble 7. Threw myself off now. 89.
Game shot and 1 dot.
There we go. Good stuff. I should have really asked this question of Big Devon because I know he's got many stories about it, but I can't remember either of you guys doing it. Were hilarious miscounts on stage. Have you celebrated when you thought you'd got something, or the other way around?
I can't really. Oh, there's a 185.
Oh, lovely.
I can't really say I have done, to be fair. Maybe it's in a local league game, but nah, nothing on big stage.
Well, can you address that, please? Because that is the funniest thing that can happen in the game. So if you could just
At 60 score.
One day, maybe. Oh, 100.
Was that 4 darts into it?
4 into it.
Yeah.
Blew it as usual. I only hit them against the Mackham.
It's last leg deciders. That's your thing, isn't it?
Aye, exactly.
Winning the game against Dave the Badger Prince with 1.
Yeah. Here's another one. 140. Thought too much into it.
$100.
81 left.
There's the doubles again. Game shot and 3 darts.
On 12 data, 2-0, 107 average. But I warn you, this is where Everts wants you. He did this earlier on.
60.
Let him get within 1 of victory and then bang.
Just playing cat and mouse, that's all.
180.
Oh.
Oh, 120.
Lucky.
Oh. 41.
One 7-1.
Oh,
Good
very
dart,
nice.
Good dart. 180.
And you managed a 3-ball challenge, Ted?
I have. Yeah, I did it second attempt, actually, which I was surprised myself.
Oh, not going that route for this?
As it's in a trend at the moment, we'll go for it. No, there's a 1.
Ryan Joyce would do it.
Ryan Joyce would do it.
61.
I'm not going for that way. I'm not bottle it.
Boring, Chris.
I'll go for it then. There's 25. There's 25. And that's the bullseye.
Oh!
Have you got contortionist
3.
darts or something?
That is, I didn't think you could get it from there, but that is another 12 darter. That's 113 average and 3-0. And you've got
went via Barnes.
And I've got the darts here.
Yeah, and you've got the darts.
Oh, that's a big
Sorry,
fight.
Ted, I shouldn't have mentioned that 3-ball challenge nonsense, should I?
Oh,
You just know Trevor
35.
19, double 18 was gone.
How much was that?
35.
55.
35.
35.
Yeah. 2 treble 5s.
140.
Wait, this is where Everts makes his move. You were foolish to go 3-0 up.
100.
Jumping at him. 40.
90.
100.
85. Slack darts.
84.
See if I can get a 171. Oh. 90.
Leaves 101 for the match, unless this 137 goes.
Oh. 97.
Ooh.
Lucky.
A little bit of pressure on it.
25. Oh, I've missed it.
Oh, 2 double 19s.
Oh.
85. I should have just went that way in the first place.
In 2.
In 2, there we go. Ted Everts starts to make his move. The comeback is on.
I thought I was going to be the first one to brush.
I want to know actually, Chris, if that first one had gone in the bull for the 101, would it have been 1 bull?
1 bull if it was the perfect marker. If it was,
Oh, it had to be perfect. You were, well, it didn't matter earlier.
If it wasn't, then I would have went 19.
How many there, Ted? Sorry.
59.
Oh. 85.
Ooh, 34.
$134.
$58. It's got to be 180, 170 out then, isn't it?
It might have to be.
85. I'm throwing some slack darts here.
$100.
Yeah. 197 for Dobie.
Oh, 122.
$100.
75 to seal it.
Tops for the match. Game shot and 3 darts.
There it is.
Thought I was going to get
winning
another sneak at the 150.
Superb. 102.3 average in the end for Chris Dobie. Chris, I don't know how you only go and win that game earlier on in between playing in this. Only 6-5. Then you're in top form, aren't you?
Yeah, I've made sure of it. Obviously, the first game was just a slow start against Devon with a few missed doubles, but I put that right in the break and brought it to this game. It's the first win against Ted, so I'll take it.
First win against Ted. Ted, I mean, look, you know what it feels like to come from behind and win a game. He just didn't give you any chances there, did he?
No, yeah, Chris played well. To be fair to him. But, yeah, it's just one of those. Not in my best form tonight. A couple of nice legs in there. Nice comeback against Luke. But other than that, it was pretty below par. But, yeah, it's been a lot of fun and I've enjoyed it.
Thank you very much for getting involved, Ted. I believe that's the last we'll see of you tonight. However,
yes,
we are going to keep Chris Dobie on. I believe, I'm not sure. I think it might be Matt Edgar we're going to pit you against, Chris, because at the moment I think Luke Humphries is using his dwindling phone battery to just say that he's got absolutely no hope of playing. He's on 8% or something. But hey, look. This is what happens. Give us a minute. We will be back. Chris Dobie will be back. We'll find somebody to play him. And to be honest, if you need somebody to come and mess around in front of a dartboard, Matt Edgar's usually around. Away we go.
Can I have 3 practice starts?
No, you can't.
58 then.
58 it is.
$140.
$81.
$100.
$96.
$100.
$140.
$59.
126 for Edgar.
98.
102 for Dobie.
Oh, you.
Was that the 15?
It is 75 scored, so 27 left. 16 left. 86 right. Scored.
Yeah.
Chris, you said you'll let the darts do the talking. What they're saying now? That's 1-0 to me. What are the darts saying?
Is that 2 darts you hit that in, Matt?
Yeah, 2 darts, yeah, 7.
Yeah, look, I didn't see that.
Can you ask Chris what his darts are saying?
You'll see that.
I think they're saying it's just a hold of throw. Don't get ahead of yourself.
It says I'm in the top 20. $140.
44.
140.
140.
57.
57.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, come on. 121.
64.
44.
What's Matt on there, Dan?
You're on 100, Chris.
And what Matt on?
152.
Ball, Chris. Ball. I'm watching.
Nah,
Press
I showed everybody that before. I'll just do it like that in
Press us.
2 darts. In 2 darts. I'll just do it the normal way.
People are tuning in for entertainment, and you do that.
If you didn't watch before, I've done it before, and so they're not going to see it twice.
1-1. Don't be averaging over 100 again.
100. He needs to. He needs to keep that up, but he doesn't know if he will.
60.
140.
60.
57.
57.
140.
Oh.
100.
64 left.
Oh, what am I doing?
Is that 41 scored?
Leave it with me, hang on. 44. Making a mess.
That was a bit of a mess. Right.
I've got plenty of time. I've messed it up myself. 68.
Talk about that, the Chris Dobie's darts in one.
2-1 to Matt Edgar, looking to get his first win of the night.
Did it say first win of the year there?
I did not say that. I'll leave that to you.
134.
45. It's okay. It's his throw. I can do that. 45.
140.
125.
57.
59.
60.
Come on. 41. It's okay. It's his dart. I'm fine with that.
Uh, 32 left, so that will be
78.
88. Oh. 78, sorry, yeah, you were right. I'll leave that kind of work to you.
64. Oh, we're doing Devon Peterson strips, are we? Calling out what you want.
Game shot and 1 dart.
2-2. Edgar, now your throw. Pressure on.
Pressure that. 100. Oh, 40.
40.
Yeah.
180. Have a bit of that, Edgar lad.
100. And darts are speaking quite loud, aren't they, all of a sudden? Seems when he's winning.
Listen. 180. Speaking loud and clear now, son.
100.
It gets Edgar to a finish, but Dobie is on 41.
Oh, I blew out, I think.
Hit the treble.
No. I've hit it in 3. That's what I've done, son. 3 darts.
That's what he's done. It's a breaker throw. And all the Edgar talk about holding throw and the win would just inevitably fall in his lap. Not looking quite like that now.
60, 180.
That is 3 consecutive scoring visits at 180, is it?
It might just be.
I think it might be.
100. So I'll flap it in a minute.
60. Oh, blew it.
Ooh.
100.
Uh, 57.
Oh, I think he's took the water in. 93. Can you hear Edgar sing? No.
93.
What's he sat on now?
He's all mouthed in front, isn't he?
What is Edgar left with at the minute?
He's halfway down from 501.
So I'll go the easy way. Oh. 58.
Come on. 97.
Darts. But is this
70 for the match. There's the 54. Oh, that's miles away.
It is. That's nowhere near.
But that's game shot in 3 darts. It didn't need to be in.
That is 4-2.
That, lad.
It's an average of almost 98. Chris, it's been a pretty successful night for you, to be fair. I know that you lost out to Devon early doors, but you've come back and played some good darts there.
Yeah, well, that's it. Obviously, I think I went in cold against Devon. He got lucky there. He's in pretty good form as well, so I think I should have just had a few more darts to warm up. But hey, we'll get there.
Well, look, I think that puts you right up with Devon. I'm not sure if they're doing a league table or anything. You can check the PDC's social media accounts for that. But by my reckoning, that probably puts Chris Dobie pretty much level with Devon on points and maybe one behind on leg difference. But a decent effort nonetheless. However, let's cross live to Matt Edgar. Because, Matt, the pain, it goes on, doesn't it? It goes on.
There's no pain here, you know. Chris was calling out the shots he wanted. You know, he's making his numbers up there, changing his scores. Devon did it to me earlier on. Chris has done it again. I think the scheduling's been a bit bad for me, and I've been waiting for games that didn't happen, and it's caught me a little bit cold. So hopefully I'm warmed up now, and I'll be ready for Luke Humphries.
Yeah, have you heard of, I'm just to say 3 words to you. I'm not sure if you're aware of them as a combination. Mad conspiracy theorist. Are you aware of that? Does that make sense to you if I say those words in that order?
You've heard every player tonight. They've all wanted to give it big to me. I think I've been picked on a little bit tonight, a bit unjustified. And hopefully I'm going to put the record straight against Luke and set things straight. And obviously, I'll talk about it on Edgar TV, the best Matthew Edgar programme on YouTube.
It is undoubtedly. the best Matthew Edgar content on YouTube. I'm not sure how hotly a contested title that is, but we will have one more game for you. Thank you very much to Chris Dobie, but we will be back after a brief break. It will be the Edgar Nation, the primetime player, Matt Edgar. He will be taking on Luke Humphreys, assuming that Luke Humphreys' iPad is actually working. We'll be back in a minute. Luke Humphreys will kick things off.
I don't need the darts against Luke.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Matt, one of these tactics might be just to drag this out until Luke's iPad dies, and then you might win by default.
You sure you don't want to wager on this? Next Pro Tour, if I win, you wear my shirt. If you win, I'll wear your shirt next Pro Tour.
Oh, you won't fit in my shirt.
I will fit in your shirt. Don't worry about that.
Go on. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Right, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, we're on. As it's the main event, we've got to do something special, haven't we? Yeah.
There we go. Well, let's make this special, lads, then. To finish it off, we have Luke Humphreys, the World Youth Champion, Matt Edgar, twice a winner on the Challenge Tour, the final game of the night, race to 4, and it's the World Youth Champ to get us underway.
$140.
$93.
$140.
$44.
$100.
$140.
What do I want? 121.
121 you want, Luke.
What's Matt on?
He's on 224.
He's on a miracle then. And it does not matter.
Does not matter. 12 darts start for.
Do you reckon this will look good on Matt Edgar? I think it will look great on.
Were you saying something, Luke? I thought you were saying something then. 140.
I'll reply that with a 180, don't worry.
You're only at 180 all night.
Oh, I've put a ton in.
Just a ton.
Ah, 57.
That's more like it. $140.
$100.
$57.
Is that what you're trying to do, Luke? Did you want one of them? 180.
I don't believe it. That'll do, ton.
24 required.
Oh, you're joking. They are all on. No score. What's Luke? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine here. He won't hit this. I'm fine. I'll have another shot.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
88. That would have really hurt him. I'd love that.
No. 18.
What's happened, Edgar? Do you need some new underpants? Oh, it's in 2.
In 2.
Yep, in 2.
That makes it 2-0.
You like the look of it, Edgar? Looks good.
Looks nice and baggy.
It's because I'm losing weight.
I like a nice loose shirt, you see, so.
$140.
43. Oh, 43, yeah.
$140.
100.
100.
55.
1-2-1 again for Luke.
There's the one. 81.
Leave tops.
59.
3-0 incoming.
It's all right. That's what I want him to be. Cause,
3-0 indeed. In one.
In one.
We've
So
seen
you were
this
saying,
before
Matt, you
from
want him to be 3-0 up?
yes. He did this earlier on against Ted, didn't he? And he got absolutely walloped from 3-0 up.
3-1.
So 3-1 was it?
Yeah.
Right.
Is that a miscalculation, do you think? Or do you think that just
I'll just
makes
win
it
this
even
leg
more
first.
likely you'll win?
Dan, I think he's
I'll just win this leg first, and we'll pick that back up again.
Good plan. Good plan.
Good luck.
Oh, 44.
I hate to see it, but I love to see it. Oh, here we go. Ooh. 131.
140.
39.
140.
Very
Keep
good.
putting it in like he does on his channel.
Don't incur the wrath of the Edgar Nation.
96.
99.
105.
Now then.
Oh, come on. What is it? It's 12s. 54. That is close. That is really on the
130. It's close,
That is really close. That's really unfortunate there.
but it's not close enough.
50.
That is, though. That is bang in the middle.
First
So
up.
what did we say? 3-1 was the point where he blew it, weren't
Yeah.
it? So it's from this point now, yeah?
Noah's lost 4-0, so you couldn't be the only one. Here we go. Let me know your address, Edgar, because this shirt will be out to you soon. 140.
131.
Is that it? Oh, 22.
Oh, now then. Maybe Edgar's plan was right all along.
No chance.
45.
Or maybe
That
not.
weren't part of my plan, you see. Luke's did his bit, but I didn't do my bit. So we'll see what he does. He's got another blob in him yet.
140.
No, that's 60. 60. Not good enough. Oh, no, it might be. We'll be all right.
Oh, 171.
That might be the end.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that might be. That's 43.
It is the end.
Stand.
Match darts incoming.
Oh, Oh, game shot in one dart.
And that is it. A 13 darter, a 4-1 win. Luke Humphreys. Look, we'll start with you, Luke. You said it was the game you were looking forward to most all night. You waited till the very end of the night, and you've done yourself justice. That is 104 average to see off Edgar 4-1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with that. Obviously, congratulations to Devon for winning the whole thing. Matt, unfortunately for you, you did come last, but you don't go home empty-handed. So if you send me your address, I'll send this wooden spoon to you.
Oh, he's even come armed with props.
Wooden
this is
spoon.
brutal.
Get all the players to sign it.
I mean, that's adding insult to injury, is it not?
No, at least I've got something to go home with. The schedule. I mean, the dog came in during that game and ran straight across the hockey. Never had to deal with anything like that before. The missus went to the toilet, come back in. Door was opening and closing all the time, especially when I was throwing up doubles there. So it made it really, really difficult. But, I dug in there. I give it a little bit. I put a bit of a comeback in the end there. And, just a little bit too late. But, if the dog didn't run across there, it might have been a different story. So,